Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very happy to be in the midst of you as a producer of the movie, which has depicted the history in the form of a movie. The history forgotten and kept under the wraps by the pseudo-secular rulers, because in our country it has always been the past appeasement of votes for the sake of electoral benefits, to appease somebody. Some bad actions of those people were not brought out, or not allowed to be brought out, nor even in the form of a film, or even in the form of a print, or in the form of the textbooks for the students to know the history of our own country. Our country, which has seen so many invasions, the worst thing, we have faced all the people who have invaded our country, and we fought back and we stayed unity in diversity. But our country people, many people, today our population is 142 crores. I think 140 crore people don't know when and what happened to the history of Hyderabad. The province called the Nizam state, which consisted of the total Telangana state today, and 4 districts of Karnataka and 4 districts of Maharashtra. During 15th August till 17th September 1948, till Hyderabad was liberated by the police action under the leadership of late Shri Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel ji. Till he has taken this action, the atrocities, the silent genocide which was committed on the majority community by forcing them to convert into Islam. About 2 lakh heroes have sacrificed life, resisting that forceful conversion into another religion. Almost 65,000 women of the Hyderabad province faced molestation, gang rapes, whatnot. As a son of the soil, I thought, as I belong, because namesake, I have my grandfather's name. My grandfather also fought back with Razakars. He never allowed even a single Razakar to enter the village. He even slept on the road, saying that if you have guts, let your jeeps and vehicles pass over me. I am ready to sacrifice my life, but not allow your dastardly acts on my villagers. I belong to a, Watandar community. People, family used to rule a few villages. For the sake of and safety of the women, children and men of that particular area, my grandfather fought back, and he has been the inspiration. And to produce this, nobody has dared to produce, because the nature and the subject matter involved in this particular Razakar. Razakar means, if we have seen the cinema Sholay, माँ कहती है बच्चा सो जा नहीं तो शोले में गब्बर सिंह आ जाएगा. ऐसा उस जमाने में बच्चों को बोलते थे रजाकार सारे जलो जाके चुप जाओ बोल के रहते थे. छुपना किधर? घास में, under the paddy, storage area, in the wells, in the fields, the wet fields. Some people you got even choked to death and under those circumstances, because as long as though they were moving in that vicinity, nobody could come out. Such was the nature of these Razakars. So I thought, one day I got an intuition when I went to have the darshan of Lord Balaji. As I landed, I got Razakar in my mind. I thought, immediately I called this gentleman. I am a debutant producer. He is a debutant director. He was actively involved with the small screen, very good technically. So I instantly asked him, shall we go ahead with this project? So in the process of producing this movie, we got so many threats, so many, that they will cut us into pieces, burn us live along with the family members, put drums of petrol in our house from back and front, and then burn us to. I said, I don't care. I want to show the history. I want to show the genocide, the silent genocide which took place in our province, and that too by the king, the seventh Nizam and his henchmen, whoever have been associated at that time. I said, definitely we have to show to the world so that no Razakar will take birth again in this country. We are seeing already what's happening in our neighboring countries. Here also there are a lot of things, but God's grace, the nature itself, Panchabhutas are itself helping us to survive in the among the dirty minds of our own society. I hope the future generations will definitely come to know of this history, at least in the subsequent days, and take necessary steps to not to allow such Razakars to take birth again. Thank you very much for your patience.